Hi guys, welcome back to Tyrant's Take On, and today I'm going to be giving you my take on Spider-Man Brand New Day. Now, I've just come out of the screening and I have to say that it's perfect. Like this might be recency bias, but I can't see my mind changing too much. I thought it was chef's kiss. Like I think it was everything I want in a Spider-Man movie. They basically gave it to us on a plate, and they did a really good job of showing the struggle of the duality of Peter Parker and Spider Man in one person. It was such a feat to give us that balance while also going back to what we know and love from Tom Holland's Spider Man. They've matured him, they've given him more of a grittiness, I would say. I think he's got more of a foothold in New York for sure, because we barely saw him in New York before this. And he's not relying on any of the Avengers. He's very much his own person. He's on his own journey. He's ignored the Peter Parker side of himself for years at this point, and because of that, things start to happen. And yeah, they handled it really well. Tom Holland, by the way, I have to say, prior to this film, I had Andrew Garfield as my favourite depiction of Spider Man. Now, Toby has always been my guy. It's what I know and love from back when I was a lot younger. However, Andrew for me embodied Spider Man. And I didn't think I'd be saying this, but not anymore. Tom Holland has taken that crown. He did such an amazing job at portraying the idea that for Spider-Man to win, Peter Parker has to lose, and he just like went all in on that. And by all accounts, he had obviously a big hand in the production side of things in terms of the writing and the storyline. And he said himself he's borrowed from the Spider-Man Insomniac games, and it shows. You can see it in the fight sequences, in the sort of type of storytelling they're doing. It's it's awesome. I'm pretty sure he even said that they borrowed from the finishing moves in the game, and you can see it. You can see some of the things. Even in the trailer, you see it with the tank scene. It's very reminiscent of the first game, I would say, but like the other ones as well. Um, the swinging dynamics, in terms of the camera angles and the stuff that they use to do that and show it is nothing like we've seen before. Um, and I just think that this is such a celebration of Spider-Man. I'll be going again to watch it for sure, but there's so much praise to go around in this film. You got John Bernthal in the role as Punisher yet again, and thankfully they didn't water him down. I thought they might, they didn't. He came across as the same Punisher that we had in Daredevil. Obviously less blood, but less headshots and all that stuff. But it was still the same character fundamentally, and I'm glad they treated him right and treated the character right. Um, Sadie Sink, by the way, knocked it out of the park. Any scene she was in, she stole it, and you'll see why when you watch it. Oh my god, can we talk about the emotional scenes in the movie without actually talking about them? Because I'm not going to spoil them, of course. However, what I will say is this might be the best acting I think that Tom Holland has given us. I just think he smashed it. Again, it ties back to the struggles of Peter Parker, and yeah, it's just amazing. Mark Ruffalo, so wicked to see him in the movie, and I'm actually quite happy with the capacity in which he was in the film for. Um, yeah, without giving obviously too much away, you've seen the trailer. I would say there's not much more than that of him in the film, but it still feels like the perfect amount, if that makes sense. Obviously, it was good seeing Zendaya and Jacob Batalon back in the roles of MJ and Ned. It's just wholesome seeing them interacting, just them having their own friendship. With Peter aside, them two just having their own friendship it's just really nice to watch. You feel like you're watching one of the previous films, like that hasn't changed, and they did a good job of making sure that we still believe that they've still got their relationship without Peter. I have to say, Destin Daniel Cretton has given us what we want, and I don't just mean fan service. I mean the story that we needed as Spider-Man fans. I'm very, very happy with it. I'm going to be watching it again. I'm not going to rank it in terms of the other films just yet. Just know, I would say it's got to be in the top 3 at least, probably at this point. I'm trying to be realistic. I'm trying to sort of not place it just yet. I'm going to watch it a second time, I think, before I do that. But honestly, this is exactly what I wanted from a new Spider-Man film. And it's such a fine line between giving us something that we've had before, but also giving us something completely different. And I do think that the time jump that they gave us, that 4-year period where Peter has embraced Spider-Man and almost forgotten Peter entirely, has had a massive impact in how that is shown in the film and how we perceive Peter in his current state. I just think that it was such a good idea to do that. I'm glad that they didn't sort of make it that he was still the exact same person he was in No Way Home. He has obviously gone through his own journey of trying to be the hero, trying to be the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. He just got obsessed, I guess, with saving the city. So, yeah, I love that they did that. I love the direction that we're in. I'm excited for the future of Spider-Man. I need more. I need more. I know that's selfish. I'm trying not to, rush it. Please don't rush it. But give us more of what you're giving us. I'm happy with it. Yeah, that's my non-spoiler review. Short but sweet. I might even do a spoiler one in a week or two, depending on how soon I get to see it again. Because I feel like while I'm not forgetting the movie, I want to pick up on the parts I thought were perfect, and I can't really talk about them right now because those are quite spoilery, I would say. So yeah, hang tight, it's coming, but I'm going to give you guys a chance to watch it first as well. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments. Please like the video if you like this. Subscribe to the channel, it means so much to me. Yeah, just let me know what you thought about it, because I feel like I need to talk about this movie, and it needs to be more than this. It needs to be like, damn, how do I talk about it without spoiling it in the comments either? Don't spoil it for people, okay? Don't be that guy or gal. But yeah, otherwise, listen, go and watch it. Let me know what you think about it, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Take care.